morning, everyone. Nice one, fire, lots. So we're going to start, of course, seated as I am in any cross-leg position of your choice. We're going to close the eyes straight away. And we're going to connect to our breathing. So we notice how the breathing is this morning. Without trying to change it. Just go within. A good practice is in the morning, as soon as you wake up, as soon as you open your eyes, just to be thankful and grateful. So you can thank you, God, if you believe in God, you can thank the universe, nature, just for being alive, really, and be able to breathe and live and do things. Just starting the day with a positive attitude, and not giving everything for granted. So yeah, a big thank you in the morning, and maybe before we go to bed as well. So welcome to the people who have just joined in. So going back to the breath now, we're starting to shape the breath. So we start with taking bigger inhales and bigger exhales. So we inhale through the nose and we exhale through the mouth a few times just to release, just prepare our body to the practice, to the short practice. Then inhaling and exhaling through the nose if possible, if your nose is not blocked. Try to make the inhales and exhale longer, deeper, smoother. We really focus on the flow of the breath, nothing else. If some thoughts come up, just go back to your breathing. Do not suppress your thoughts, just let them pass slowly, fade away, as you gradually go back to your breath. Okay. We're going to start stretching the neck, inhaling in the center and exhaling, bringing the chin down towards the chest, trying to keep the chest open and the shoulders relaxed and the spine nice and long. Engage your core if you haven't let it down so. Then inhaling, coming back to the center, exhaling, bring the chin up towards the ceiling. Open the mouth slightly to relax the jaw. And then inhaling, coming back to the center and relax everything, still keeping the spine aligned. Inhaling the center, exhale right here, right shoulder. You can place your right hand as well on the side over your head. Bringing this left shoulder down. And then inhaling, exhaling, come back to the center. Inhaling, exhaling, bring the left ear towards the left shoulder. And then again, you can use the left hand to apply a gentle pressure. Bring this right shoulder down. And then Come back to the center. Hands can go on the front, on the shin. We're going to move and stretch the back, inhale, bring the elbows in, and then look up. Exhale, curve the back, stretch your arms, relax your head. Then inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. Nice, exhale. Last one, inhale, and exhale. Coming back to the center, if you want, you can change the crossing of the legs or stretch your legs. I'm going to bring the arms up on the next inhale, join the hands in prayer as we slowly put together. Again, exhale. Inhale. Exhale, we're going to keep pressing the palm of the hands together, aligning the elbows with the wrist. Press, 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 and then relax the palm of the hands facing up on top of your knees and close your eyes. And just be aware of all the sensations that you get in your hands or anywhere on other parts of your body. Again, now bring your arms up, join the palm of the hands together, press the palm of the hands together, and relax. Palm of the hands are facing up on top of the knees. Close your eyes. Last time. Nice. Stretch your arms up. Join the palm of the hands in prayer. Bring them down. Press them together. And then just palm of the hands facing up. Top of your knees is a sign of giving and also receiving. So being open. You can open your heart chakra to give and receive love freely. And imagine, visualize a lovely green color in your heart space, a lovely pink, rose pink. Nice. Let's bring the arms up again. And this time I'm going to bring the right arm forward and the left arm back. And then we're going to look over the left hand, trying to bring the shoulders down. And keeping the tummy nice and engaged for the twist. And then we increase the twist, moving the right hand on the outside of the left knee and releasing the left hand behind. Nice and tall. Inhale, exhale, twist a little bit more. And then bring both arms up. Come back to the center. Left arm forward, right arm back. If you look at the right hand behind you, try not to tense your shoulders and stay nice and aligned with your spine. Using the core, stay lifted. Then we keep the twist, bringing the left hand on the outside of the right knee, the right hand behind. Inhale, push away from the mat behind you, exhale, twist a little bit more. Now bring both arms up. Okay. And the way down. Excellent. Release the hands on top of your knees. We're going to stretch the legs in front. Nice. Sit as you on your sitting bones. Bring both arms up as you inhale. Exhale, hinge forward. Try not to go too deep. Notice the stretch in the back of your legs. If it's too much, soften the knees. The same for your back. You don't have to go too deep. You can come a little bit higher. Maybe even just for having a little break. Exhaling, calm down again. Inhale, exhale, slowly breathe in the breath where is needed, where you feel tension. Keep that relax your muscles a little bit more. So using the core to bring the arms up. Reach, stretch, relax the shoulders down, and then reach forward, come down again. Let's say, well, aim forward. Again, using the core. Come all the way up, below the shoulders. 3 times in one direction. And 3 times in the direction. And this brings the feet together, the butterfly. Bring the heels closer to you. You can place your hands to the side, lift the bottom and just come forward. Place the hands underneath your feet. Keep them nice and tall with the spine. Push the knees down. And then moving your knees up and down. Butterfly. The eyes can be closed here. So you don't get distracted by what you see. You just keep your attention inward. Keep focus on the breath. Good. Now we come to stillness into butterfly. You take an inhale, bring the knees up, and then as you exhale, you push them down a little bit. Inhale, bring up, exhale, down. Exhale, push the knees down, hinge forward. Relax your elbows. Where do you want to go? In your shin, in the thigh. Really feel the stretch of your lower back as you lengthen through the spine. The more you go forward, you feel a lovely stretch in your inner thighs. Just be very careful, of course, as always. Then maybe stretch the arms forward. Bring up the head slightly, so keeping the tummy in, nicely in the back. Slowly come up, come to one of your sides, come into tabletop. Cat and cows. Nice and aligned, hips over knees, shoulders over wrist. Nice and spread nicely your fingers, like a star. Fish into the mat. Like find the lovely alignment. You can even move your hips from side to side, just bring some of the tension from the back to it. This is lovely. And then come back to the center. We're going to move like a cow. So as we inhale, we drop the belly down and we look slightly ahead. As we exhale, we curve the back, we relax the head. Really separate the shoulder blades here. Inhale. Elbows. Shoulder blades are closer. Shoulders away from the ears. Exhale. Very good for the back. Breath movement. And last one. Back into tabletop. And then sit back. Extend the child pose where you stretch your arms forward. Even this is lovely for the back. Always try with your hands to push towards the back of the mat. And relax the forehead down. And giving you can find some slight movement from side to side. Release your lower back. If you can position the forehead on the mat, it's fine. You can use your hands, making a tower. Or otherwise you can use a cushion or a break the block. If you don't know using your arms, let's relax the arms alongside the body for embryo pose. The palm of the hands are facing up. Breathe nice and deeply, noticing the sound of our breath. We are closer to the mat. Also engaging the ujjayi breathing to make your breathing even more, bit louder. Noticing the air massaging the back of the throat, making this lovely sound, which reminds us of the sound of the sea, of the wind. Slowly we try to come a little bit higher so we can widen the knees. The big toes to touch and then come back down into the stretch, stretching the arms forward. This time we see if we can stretch the arms and the shoulders as well. We're going to leave the left arm straight in front and we're going to slide the right arm under the left and relax the right temple into the mat. Going to change, so we inhale, we unwind, we exhale, we inhale again, we exhale, we bring the left arm under the right. Relax the left temple into the mat. If any positions we're doing are not good or they hurt, they're too much, just step back a little bit. Maybe taking as an option or ask me. And I'll give you another alternative. Right. Good. Come all the way up. Bring the knees closer together. Come again into your knees. Bring the knee, walk the feet to the back of the mat. And then align the hips over the knees and stretch the arms forward. And then inhale, look ahead, exhale, fall down. With a lovely stretch on your back and your shoulders. Then come a little bit higher, move the hands closer to you so you can relax the forearms into the mat. Arms are parallel. Stretch the legs back, widen them slightly, and come into Sphinx. Nice and gentle back bend. Yeah? We try to align the shoulders over the elbows. Push the pubic area down. Then see if you can relax the neck now. And just stretching the back of your head and the upper back. You can move the chin from shoulder to shoulder. Raise the neck a little bit more. Excellent. Come back to the center. Come all the way down. Move the hands closer to the chest. And then straighten the legs behind you. Tuck the toes in. And if you can, come up into a lovely plank. That's when you're in plank. Push the heels back, thumb in, push with your hands away from the mat, nice and long with your neck. So we are not looking at the hands really, we're looking just above the head, so the neck is nice and long. Okay, inhale, exhale, slowly come into downward facing dog. Pedal your feet. Oh, it's lovely. My calves. Find stillness in downward facing dog. Nice, 3 nice long breaths here. Very good. Let's bring the right leg up. Table, foot. Right leg up with 3-legged dog. Open the hip. Let the right foot dangle. Relaxed. Yeah. Then come back to the center and change. Left leg back with 3-legged dog. Open your left hip, bend your knee, keep your shoulder square. Let the left foot dangle, nice and relaxed. Back to the center, so we come back into downward facing dog. And then from here we try to come when we nail on the tiptoes, curve the back, yeah, and then push the heels back. So inhale, come on your tiptoes, curve your back. Exhale, come into downward facing dog. And last one. So nice warm up, lovely stretch for the back. Okay, and we're going to do the same. So come on the tiptoes, curve the back, and then this time we're moving forward, so we come into a plank. Okay, and from plank we inhale, and then we come back as we exhale into downward facing dog. So again, inhale, come on your tiptoes, relax your head, curve your back, then come forward, come into plank. Inhale, exhale, downward facing dog. Last one. So for your arms as well. Push back, downward facing dog. Very good. Let's move towards the front of the mat. Come into monkey. Then we inhale. And exhale, fold. 2 more times. Inhale, monkey. Exhale, fold. Inhale, monkey. Exhale, fold. You can stay here for a few breaths into the fold. Sometimes I do it over. Okay. Now from here we just relax the head and we bend the knees as we come up to standing. Yeah. And we stretch the arms up. We reach, come on the tiptoes, hands in prayer, and all the way down. And then stretch your arms up. Reach on the tiptoes. And all the way down. And we get last one. Reach. Nice and strong with your core. And relax. Relax in Tadasana. Close your eyes. Notice the flow of the breath. It's a little bit. And say, accelerated. So we try to bring it back to the normal rhythm. Nice and fluid, nice and slow. Nice and relaxed. Quieting the mind as we also notice all the sensation in our hands and our feet, our head. And we welcome all that it comes up. We're even grateful for the little ache and pains that we have. We just accept it. Open the eyes, we bend the knees and we relax the hands on top of the thighs and we keep moving the back. So it's the same as doing cat-and cows or standing. Go up. We find the wall, stretch the back. So let's see where I can go so you can see me. Go here. So, no, you can't do it here. We're doing here, but you can see my bottom unfortunately. So basically is to place the hands same level of the shoulders on the wall and then push back, to stretch the back. And you can even widen the feet. At first, to be easier, just really feel the stretch on your back. You can, move the hands a little bit lower, a little bit higher if you want a bigger stretch on your shoulders. This is a good way of stretching your back and your arms and the shoulders. You can also move the hips from side to side here. Always nice to release the pain, in your back. And then we come back, we're standing, bring the arms up as we land, and as we exhale, we fold all the way down. We bend the knees, we come with deep toes. Nice and balance here. Bring the arms forward, and we see if we can come to boat without using the hands. Lift feet up, arms straight, tummy tight. Not to fall backwards. Hold it. Place the feet down into the mat. Place the hands in prayer. See if you can go a little bit lower. And see if you can tap the elbows to the side. If you want, you can lift maybe one foot at a time. Yeah? So opposite foot as the opposite elbows as you move to the side. Sit down, of course. Go back to the center, place the hands behind your knees, come on your back. And bring the knees to the chest. Hug your knees tightly. Hands on the knees, taking in air as you exhale. Widen your knees, bring the knees towards your shoulders. Lift the right knee towards your chest, stretch the left leg in front of you, let it hover it for a few moments. So still using the core here, flex autumn toes, and then relax the left leg down. Inhale, exhale, bring the right knee closer to you, and then towards your right shoulder. The next inhale, we're going to bring both knees back to the chest, hug them tightly. And then hug the left knee to the chest, stretch the right leg, letting go, but if you can, with the toes flexed, so you can still keep using the core and strengthening the core. And then relax the right leg into the mat. Inhale, and as exhale, bring the left knee closer to the chest. And then move it towards your left shoulder. Flexing the 10 toes here. Both feet are into the mat. Bridge. Palm of the hands are facing down. Nice and long with your neck. Inhale, exhale, bring the hips high. Bring the weight of your body into your shoulders. Chin to chest, chest to chin. Strong hold. Push the hips up. Nice and tight with your buttocks. Bring your knees together. If you want to have a little bit of chest, more chest opening, we can interlock the fingers under the back and then stretch the arms. Press the palm of the hands together, which are hovering over the mat. Fully relax everything down very slowly. And again, we're going to bring the knees toward the chest. Just give them a nice hug. To see if we can go into plow. Okay. So we need, of course, to create a momentum. I place my hands next to me to the side. Bend my knees, and then I just create a momentum to bring my legs back. I've got the table to move a little bit. Always be careful what's behind you when you do it. You can support your lower back with your hands, elbows in. Be very careful on your neck. And if you can't reach your feet into the mat, you can still place them on a chair or a bench behind you or on a sofa. And we are in the position we maybe try to go with the feet a little bit more backwards so the hips are stacked over the shoulders as much as possible. Never move your neck from side to side. So maybe if you're not sure, once you are here in the position you cannot see me, watch the video again. Once I send you the recordings to practice. When we are in inversions, we don't move the head because it's very, you can damage your neck basically. Now from here, if you want, you can practice to reach one leg up and as well. Come out of the position. You have to be very careful for your back. So I bend my knees. And then I slowly come forward. And as I come forward, I lift my head as well, trying to keep my tummy tight. And then I lower down again. And I bring my knees to the chest. Relax the shoulders. Move the knees from side to side. And then you move into a twist, widening the arms to the side or cactusing the arms, whatever you prefer. Bringing the knees in 90s, so you can feel the tummy engaging straight away, this way. And then we're going to bring the knees to the right and look left. And push the left shoulder down as we turn left. to the center as you inhale, as you exhale. Align yourself first, and then as you exhale, bring the knees to the left and look right. Twists are also very, very good for the lower back if you have problems in your back. Lots of twists, lots of cat and cows, child pose, Apanasana. They want that you bring the knees to your chest, both knees or one knee at a time. And these are nice. Back to the center. Place the feet into the mat, and then let's come into Shavasana if you want to do Shavasana or any other position of your choice for the relaxation. Stretch the arms back, point the toes forward, have a yawn. If you feel like it, like me, you could go back to bed. And then exhale, come into Shavasana. We're going to separate the feet slightly. Of course, if you're cold, wear something, something warm. So widen your legs slightly, let the feet flat to the side. Palm of the hands are facing up. Neck is nice and long. If you have lost the connection, go back to the flow of the breath. Just notice the flow of the breath. Always there. Where we are not aware of it, it's always there. We take big inhales and big exhales. Try to release the physical effort and just concentrate on how we feel, on how we can relax, on noticing the body, the sensations in the body. Try to go deeper and deeper into the silence, just walking towards the silence of the mind, which is really hard. Just trying to let things come up, then let them pass. Something comes up, you just look at it without judgment, and then say goodbye to it. Go back to the breathing. Stay and relax for as long as you like. Thank you very much for this short practice. Always smile, always be grateful for what you have in your life. And then see you very soon. Namaste.